Okay, right. It's not going to be a lot of talking in this video today, but main task today is to sort this side of the fire out. We've got some really big rocks this side, but this is just so brittle. Ah, right, it's started raining again. It's very temperamental today. Okay, got a bit of shelter, which means I'm going to be kind of in and out today, but I have seen a giant rock at the bottom of the valley, and I'm going to try to drag it up the hill. That should be fun to film. Let's see how I can do this on a slippery, wet hill. It's weird because it's blue sky over here. You can hear the rain. Let's go get this rock. That was hard work. That's a good top piece. I don't know what you think, but I think it looks kind of cool. Pretty sturdy too. She ain't going anywhere. Quick as a flash, I had to change this rock. I didn't like it. Okay, so that's kind of the fireplace more secure. Just more solid now. Just looked too brittle before, I needed more weight on it. So we'll cook that sucker up later on. I'm going to have some lunch in a minute, because it is now 1:30. Sun is still out, but it is getting a bit cloudy. It might rain again in a second. And then what I'm thinking about doing is cutting this bank further back. I just have a funny feeling we're going to need more room, so I fancy cutting this slightly further back. So I'll take these stones out. So that'll be a bit of labour intensive work. And also this pole here, it's got a little V on the top. I'm going to use for this back corner of the tent. Set up this back corner, because this one at the moment is just supporting this ridge, so I want one that goes from this corner directly down, just a little bit more uniform. Obviously this thing didn't come with poles, so we've had to make our own, and we've used tie wraps and all sorts up there. Crikey. Right, I'm going to do the roof first. Tent's more important. got a much stronger A-frame now. I'm going to build some more upon this. Everything we add just makes it stronger and stronger. So. The sun is starting to go down, which means soon get the fire on. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Slowly I'll add to that. The idea is that this door's pretty much going to remain shut most of the time, and this one will be open, so I sort of want to add some integrity on this side. And everything we add slowly gets stronger, and the A-frame's looking nice too. Okay, right, so using this string, which I'm going to separate the little pieces, tie this thing up using rope. Seems to be the best plan. Hammered some nails into the bottom of it, and hopefully on a pivot that should be enough to support this little table. And sort of a counterbalance, we'll see. Let's have a little go. Checking. Okay, right, so the idea is nails on this side. So it sits up here, and then with, I guess, spring coming from here, down, and then it's about level. And then another knot on this side. They're big really, but it's solving problems. There. So the more I pull it back, it's going to slide, so I need to figure that bit out too. I don't want it to be moving all the time. Okay, right. Feeling super happy with myself. It was a success. I've managed to figure it out. I couldn't film and do it, but check this. Right, 2 pieces of string. It is secure. It's so rad. I'm super stoked for that. Cool. So we got a shelf in there now. That'll stay there. That'll keep things dry. And now I've got like a little bit of an area where I can dig out the floor here and make it a little bit smoother, so because I've got a bit more digging to do. Get my meat off the floor too. Woo. Woo. Lovely rain. Oh, I've just finished doing a whole ton of digging. The heavens are about to open up. It might be hail. Look at that. Or it might be just a 2-second rain shower. Ah, quick, get inside. Oh. Whew. Right on, just wait here for a second. "15 minutes later, it's passed, and the sky is now blue again. You see that? It's blue anyway. Right, it's time to make a fire in a minute. Oh, I'm quite happy with progress today. Okay, so it has got considerably darker. It's been about an hour. So I finished off the fence. I put a new little shelf up because I was bored. So I thought it might be cool to have one that has a candle. Sits at the entrance. So yeah, a piece of wood that I brought back from home. And yeah, kind of screwed that together crudely. That works for now. Might adapt that at some point. Things are always going to change, but yeah, just tied that to that, screwed that to that. Oh, right, so I think we're going to make a fire. Got some dry wood in here that I've left from maybe like a week or two ago. It was already dry before I put it in here, but obviously it stayed dry. Yeah, and the sun's pretty much gone down. I'm getting a bit hungry, so it's... Okay, right, fire's cooking up. Inside the den. Woo. Oh, it's the morning time. Okay. Okay, right, now it's 9 o'clock. The following day. You guys don't need to see all the ins and outs of the nighttime stuff. Unless you leave a comment to say, oh no, we're missing out on that stuff. Kind of like the nighttime stuff. Okay, right, I'm back again. Okay, plans today. I'll sort this bank out. I want to move this chunk to here, and then have it diagonally sort of clearing up so we have a larger area here. Fire's good, we did that yesterday. Bench is good. Done some of this wall. What else do we need to do today? Ah, that's right. I'm going to build a swing for the boys over here. I've got like a piece of steel rebar across between these two trees. I'm going to hang a little rope swing between those. I made a little bit of a seat last night. I've waxed it so it should weather quite well. Last night I put out loads of food for the mice and it's all gone, so they're obviously active and out. Cool, in the tent, so we've got a shelf here, got a shelf up on the top here too. Coming a long way. Okay, just taking a quick break. It's been a couple of hours. I've been mucking around and not recording because I always forget. The rope swing's done. Steel bar balanced between two trees, two nice large carabiners, and it's a pre-made piece of wood that's been pre-waxed. And I've tested it, it works. Let me show you. The boys will enjoy this. Okay, right, I've done as much as I'm prepared to do. It's quite a lot of digging, it's taking back quite a large section there. All the spoil has gone into the wall. You're packing it down a little bit really. Your buoys. Pack, 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 pack. Pack, pack, pack. Oh, you haven't missed much. I've just been wood prepping, so didn't seem any need to film it. Right, nice cup of coffee, and I'll start the fire in about an hour or so. Just wait for the sun to go down a little bit. Woo. Nice hot cup of coffee. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of chinking. So just been filling up these gaps in the fire pit. The smoke doesn't get out of it, but it just helps to secure the rocks a little bit, and then hopefully once it rains, it will look a bit nicer. We get a rock in there, I reckon. Nice. Oh, the sun is setting. I've literally done nothing but prep wood. I feel quite content with the amount that we've done progress wise over the weekend. The swing, boys will be chuffed for that. Ooh, some more wood here. Yeah, working pretty good. Okay, right, it's now 4:45. Tent's nice and warm in here. A nice big wood pile going. A couple of little burners, just to keep myself warm. It's definitely warmer in it, it holds the heat really well. So let's get this fire on. Fire is raging. Cook myself up now. Oh. Cook myself up some noodles today. Simple food, I'm pretty much done I think with the video.